Socrates. I was born in ancient Athens, where I lived of the last two-thirds of 5th century, the most splendid era in the history of hometown. I throve in ancient Greece. I was the son of Copernicus reason that in his thought professional stone master. I'm finna narrate my mean wave, related to artists the just. According to Plutarch, when I was born, my father was the authorities advised to let her son grow up their own, without opposing their will of disallowing their impulses. However, natural or perception matters the earthly intervention without that it can be a very popular tradition posterior. From a young age, caught the attention of the around him by their nerves of thinking and their with words, as well as the subtle iron which I prepared my conversation with aristocratic young citizens of Athens, who were asked about their confidence in popular opinion, though they offered them no teaching. Aristotle, the philosopher teacher, how introduced him of the recluse of Hiram of Morals. I married Satenfan, who was from noble family, according to an ancient tradition. The philosopher was very bad, but in the reality Plato should reconcile the death of Socrates in the Pateo. A normal ever got between the two. Our disagreement proposed to him opposed the popular ignorance and knowledge of theirs to call themselves wise. Although he was not considered a wise, even though one of best friends, Kepharon, asked the oracle of Delphi if unknown was wizard Socrates, and the oracle told him that was no great wizard and he. Socrates doubled the oracle and began to look for some wizard that him among the most renowned of their time, but realized they actually from the new more than they really know philosophers and masters are believed to have great wisdom. However, Socrates were both of ignorance around his and his own. This led him to try to make people think and let them see to real knowledge they have things. Assuming the position of ignorance, people questioned the highly the indices of his statements. This was called Socratic ignorance, which expressed that famous phrase, I know that I know nothing. His greatest achievement was creating my theories. Inductive method that allowed him to bring his students to solve the problem faced by Bunny's logic questions that illuminate the understanding. According to knowledge and self-control to a love of restore of the peace between man and nature. Wisdom of Socrates is not the simple accumulation of knowledge, but I review the knowledge of have and from their build strong skills. These myths are not the most extraordinary and describe the history, represent the reaction against real teams and teams sophists, and is an unique example of unity between the theory behavior, between the two actions of the same time, and the able of bring the unity of plane of knowledge. A good diverse knowledge and based in knowledge, the proverb of his oratory is his faculty were strong the facile expression of attention of people. I wrote no word because I believe that everyone should develop my own ideas. I know your ideas profit for testimony of display battle tenop, Artitipus, and Anitopus. Malicious statements are not comprehension, so it not easy for not as not of my finish. I am Camilo Lizaman of 7B and this is my video of Socrates. Bye bye.